Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Keto in the Kitchen with Pat. So glad you could join us again today. I hope your keto journey is continuing with much success. Having a keto community is really important, isn't it? And I find that being on Instagram and having a YouTube channel with people who, like you, like to hear the latest, the greatest, and get ideas and learn how to cook and stay on keto track is the best thing we could do. And also, you meet so many beautiful people. It's really, really nice. So people who have achieved their goals, people who are achieving their goals, and people who are just starting to recognize that they want to have some goals. So it's great. Hey, today I am going to make something kind of special. I'm going to do a little experiment. I've got some chicken thighs and I bought some red pepper in the jar in oil. So I'm going to try using those red peppers and making a cream sauce with my chicken, and I got some goat cheese to put on top. So I'm going to give it a try, and a little bit of jalapeno to give it a little kick, some spices, and I'm just going to do a little experiment, and I hope you'll come right along with me and see how it turns out. Hope it turns out good. We'll see. So we're going to start with a bit of butter, some olive oil, so a good amount of olive oil because we're going to brown the chicken thighs. All right, I've got some great chicken thighs, no antibiotics, and I think they're going to be great. Well, I'm going to add a little bit of avocado oil because I'm kind of I need a little bit more olive oil to continue cooking. And I probably should have used some in the beginning. It's for high heat cooking. So, yeah, you live and you learn. That's what experimentation is all about. So, there we go. Now we can get that going a little bit better. We got to brown it. It needs to be browned on both sides and almost done, because when we put it into the oven, probably not going to keep it in there too long, maybe 40 minutes. So we'll see. I also poured just a little bit of the syrup from the jalapenos into the pan, so it's going to give it a little extra kick of flavor. And, oh, I wish you could smell this. It smells delicious. That chicken is really looking good now. It's getting browned on all sides. Yum. And I've added some frozen cauliflower to a pan, and we're going to make some creamy mashed potato, quote-unquote, cauliflower to go along with this delicious meal. Oh, we hear that chicken sizzling away. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a little blender, and I have an Isa blender, and you can use any kind that you have. And in it, I'm going to put about a cup of cream. Then we're going to take our red pepper, roasted red pepper, and I'm just going to add some of those right into the cream. Ah, I want a good amount. I mean, I'm even adding the juice because the juice has seasonings in it. It has some garlic, and I do want a good flavor of the red pepper, roasted red pepper. So we've got that in there, and I'm going to add just a little bit of olive oil to that to make the consistency smooth. And so I'm just going to add, let's start with a teaspoon or two of the olive oil, because we can always adjust. So, not much. I don't want to make it real olive oily. I really want to make it a creamy red pepper sauce. So let's start with that. We'll blend that up on the Isa blender, and we'll see how that looks in just a few minutes. Well, mine came out too thick, and it's not quite red enough. I think it needs a little something. I'm going to put a little bit of the juice of the jalapeno pepper in there, and probably add a little more cream, and we'll see how that works. Okay, so I've added some of the juice of the jalapeno peppers. I've poured probably about a tablespoon in there, added some chopped jalapenos, and I put a few more of the red peppers in there, the roasted red pepper, and just a little bit more cream. We'll see how it turns out now. All right, so here's the finished product. We have the cauliflower mashed quote-unquote potatoes with butter and garlic, and then the delicious chicken with the red pepper cream sauce, some goat cheese on top, and I've added some sun-dried tomatoes. I hope this is a dish that you will give a try and make over and over again, as I'm sure I will be as well. Thanks for stopping by. Please share, like, and subscribe, and comment below if you try this dish and what you think of it. I am hungry. It's time for dinner. Have a good day, all. See you next time. Bye.